Hundreds of people cheering in support of the armed forces. Iran has now reopened its airspace.
Iranians are back in coffee shops, back in the streets, we can see more people in Tehran, more cars in Tehran, and also other cities. This gives an indication that life is getting back to normal gradually. Airport is going to open or has opened, and probably from tomorrow on, we'll start hearing more of political stances, more of signaling and diplomacy, especially with the very active diplomatic stances from President Trump, the positive messages he's sending to Iran, at least from this day in the morning, his criticism of Prime Minister of Israel, Netanyahu, and also showing a lot of kind of respect to the Iranians. Now, the president of Iran, Masoud Pezeshkian, just released a message to the people. I would like to read parts of it. He says that today, after your courageous resistance, O great and history-making nation, we witness a ceasefire and the end of the 12-day war that was imposed on the Iranian people by the adventurism and warmongering of the Zionist regime. During this time, the world observed the might of great Iran, supported by its people. While the initiator of this imposed war was the terrorist enemy, its end was shaped by the will and power of the great Iranian nation.
Early on Tuesday, Iran launched missiles at Israel before the deadline for the ceasefire approached. The Israeli military says its air defenses intercepted most of them.
Well, in several cities around the country, there have been several similar rallies, especially here in Tehran at Inqilab Square or the Revolution Square, where people went to the square to celebrate the end of this war. They've been chanting slogans as we've been hearing, and this just reflects the vibes here in the country after the end of these 12 days of daily bombardment. President Masoud Pezeshkian had several phone calls today, including one with the Emir of Qatar and another with the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman, where he stressed that Iran is ready to reach to an agreement under the international regulations. And this, of course, gives an indication that Iran is ready to get back to the nuclear table, to the nuclear negotiations.
And Ali, what's the feeling there about the likelihood of this ceasefire holding?
Well, following today's attack by Israel in the north,